We have a little story to tell you. As you know, we were out east this year, traveling very quickly, very quickly, and I think this is the first year that we finally started to admit to ourselves that we kind of want a little bit more space to spread out, especially me with my office. My office, the desk that we installed has been a game changer. Absolutely amazing renovation in this Airstream. But even then, I'm still in the kitchen, and it doesn't feel, to me, it doesn't feel like a proper office. So we started doing some looking around. First, we started looking at more rigs, different rigs like fifth wheels and maybe a toy hauler where we can convert the garage in the back to my office, so it has a closing door and all that. Some options were appealing, but for what we were paying, we were looking in the $80,000 to $100,000 range. The quality just wasn't there. We weren't feeling it. We just weren't feeling it. And then last year, as you know, we stayed on some property of a friend of ours in southern Arizona. And we really began to get the itch for property. And so we started looking in the southern Arizona area because this is where we like to be. We love it here. And we took a look at a few properties online. We were out east. This was beginning of like March, I guess, of this year. And we took a look at a few properties online, had a friend of ours look at a few properties in the area, and it's time to let the cat out of the bag. Would you like to tell them what we did earlier in the year and what we're going to do for the rest of the year?
We bought land and a small off-grid home.
There it is.
Which will be our home base. We are still RVing. As many of you know, during the winters we come to Arizona anyway. We stay pretty stationary, usually for up to 4 to 6 months. We have been the entire time we've had this channel, but now we will have a place that we can have guests come who RV or guests who don't RV, and a place to store the Airstream and kind of be settled. Get work done on the Airstream. We have so much work to do on the Airstream and a lot of work to do on the house.
So the important things are we're not done RVing, we're not selling the Airstream, we are going to stay stationary this winter so we can fix this puppy up. There's a lot of landscaping. No one's lived here for about a year, so there's all kinds of like overgrown brush and all that crap. So we're going to have to get rid of all that, beef it up. It is completely off-grid. I like to call it the off-grid recession-proof home, because there's no grid hookup, no power, no water, no sewer. There is a septic system, there's a water tank in the back, and we're having a propane tank delivered in a couple of days, and we're gonna spend the next couple weeks putting up 4,000 watts of solar. So this guy is ready to go. We have not seen the inside yet.
In person.
At all, in person. So we're gonna go do that right now. Here we go. Welcome to the garage space. This, we think, we're going to turn into my gym as well as my office. If there's enough room, which I think there will be. Very nice. This is going to get in the way maybe of a squat rack, but we can probably work around that. And we have a little utility closet or area. Okay, yeah, nice. This will be where all of our solar stuff is and maybe some water filtration.
Yeah.
All right, now the magic happens.
Let's go.
Let's go inside.
Okay.
All right, here's the deal. We turned the camera off to walk in the first time because, quite frankly, we wanted that to be about us and what we bought and not the YouTube channel. So we've already done that, did a snake check, did a scorpion check, you know, those kinds of things. Everything looks good. We've started some landscaping, we've set up the bed. It's not complete yet, but let me take you inside. So this is gonna be where our king size bed is. And as you can see, we have 2 twin mattresses just set up. I think that'll work just fine. It's a little tight. It's not a huge room, but I think that'll work. The kitchen, Everything is custom wood from the contractor who built this place. And this is actually one of the reasons why we bought this place, because it looks so nice, so unique from the inside. And check out this backsplash, this stone backsplash. So this is the kitchen area here. Bathroom, single bathroom, but for a place this size, that's really all we need. Huge stone fireplace that's propane. This is our only source of heat. It doesn't get, I mean, it does get below freezing in the wintertime, but it's not like it gets below 0. So I don't think it'll be a problem, but we're gonna be here all winter, so only time will tell. We have a couple little, I don't know, counters here on either side of the fireplace. Let me bring you into the bathroom here. So you can see everything is nicely custom tiled. Again, everything is very wood. It's all kind of the same theme, which is nice. Much more counter space, obviously, than we're used to in the Airstream. Built, well, it's not really a built-in. We could remove this, but it might be kind of a pain to do so. But really, what you're looking at here is it. We have vaulted ceilings with a ceiling fan up there. Family room, kitchen, bathroom. The bedroom was there like I showed you, and out that door is the garage. And like I said, we want to turn my garage, or the garage, into my office / gym. So that's what we're gonna do a little bit later. After we get all the solar set up and that kind of thing, then we'll work on that, getting all that insulated and drywalled and really making it look like an office. And our Verizon signal was so good that I could stream football. Even though we're pretty much out in the middle of the desert, we still have enough signal to stream football. There's the Airstream. And Bosley over there. As you can see, lots of overgrown, just really ugly shrubs and brush. So that is one of the things that I'm working on right now. Already looks better over there. And I'm gonna save the best for last. Check out the chair that the previous owner left. Does that not look comfy? Oh, wow. All right, good night. Well, good morning. It's the next day. It's about 5:55 in the morning. Today is gonna be a very busy day. We're renting an excavator. And we're going to come out with that excavator and clear a lot of this brush in preparation for our solar stuff. I'm going to keep a discussion of the solar for another video because I want that to be organized and kind of separate from this one. But for now, we're just outside and enjoying our first sunrise. Hi, Benny. Hi, Benny. How was the first night?
First night was good. First day was long, tiring, but even though we don't have electric, it cooled off very nicely last night, and we slept really well. It's very quiet, and it's a beautiful morning.
It is.
Time to get a little bit of chill in before the busyness starts again.
My first order of business, as you can see, I don't know how much we showed at the front of the house before, but it was all brush and weeds and all that crap. Spent most of yesterday clearing this little circle drive up to about here, and then there's our little weed pile that I'm gonna push further out in the yard with the excavator today. That was job number one. That was job number one. So the excavator is going to be used for hopefully clearing some of this brush, as well as digging a couple of our holes for the poles that's going to hold all of our solar panels. Because we are upgrading the heck out of this. Like I said, I'll give you more details about solar in the next video.
I spent the day cleaning inside, and there's still a lot to clean, but I need to get more supplies. So we're going to do that today too.
We were able to fit a king-size bed in the bedroom.
We were short king.
Short king. Yeah.